What is up, everyone? Welcome to Canvaplay!
Hello, good hearts and godsends! Ready to create this mind-blowing design effect? You won't believe this was made entirely in Canva. In this tutorial, I'll show you step by step how to create a stunning liquify portrait effect that instantly makes your designs look creative and eye-catching. Let's jump into Canva and start creating. I'm now on a blank Canva design page, so let's start creating. First, get your subject image from either photos or uploads. I'll be using photos, so I'll search for the keyword. Type in the search bar the keyword funny face facial expression woman portrait. I'll scroll down and find the image that I want to use for this effect. I'll choose this one, I'll click it and insert it in the design page. Next, I will resize the image to fill the entire page by dragging the corners. This effect may look difficult to create, but trust me, it's actually super easy. All you need is creativity and imagination. Now let's duplicate the image because we'll use the copy later. Select the original image. Click Edit button on the floating top bar. Find and apply the BG Remover tool. Once the background is removed, keep the image selected. Then, under the Edit button, scroll down and find Filters. Click See All. Scroll down and find the Color Pop section. Under it, apply the poster filter. This one. For the next step, we'll use a Canva app that can warp the skin of our subject image. So let's scroll down to the duplicated image. Go to Apps, then search for Warp Brush. This app lets you freely warp, grow, or shrink parts of your image for creative effects. Click it and once inside the app, you'll see three options. You have Warp, Grow, and Shrink. Select the image and choose Warp. Before editing, you can adjust the brush size and brush strength settings. For me, my brush size is usually around 125 to 250, while my brush strength stays at 100. Feel free to adjust this based on your preference. Now, simply drag your mouse and brush over the areas where you want the warp effect to appear. Be creative and experiment with different shapes and distortions. Once you're happy with the result, click Save. Wait for it to download. Then, next, keep it selected, go to Edit, select and apply the background remover. Now for the exciting part, remember the duplicated image with the poster filter a while ago? We'll use it as a layer behind the liquefied image to create the illusion that the skin is being stretched or pulled, making the liquefy effect stand out even more. So what I did is I copy and paste in front of this poster filtered image, the warped image. We're almost done, and to add more creativity, I want the image to look like the skin is being pulled by a clothespin. So I'll go to Elements, and I'll choose this clothespin element. If you want to use the same element, you can search for it by using the keyword wooden clothespin close up. I'll resize the clothespin and place it at the edge of the warped skin, making it look like it's causing the liquefy effect. Next, I'll duplicate the clothespin, overlay it exactly above it, the other, and place it at the edge of the warped skin, making it look like it's causing the liquefy effect. Place one layer behind the warped image and the other in front to create an out-of-bounds effect. I'll rotate it, position it here, I want to make it appear like the clothespin is actually pinching and pulling the skin. So I crop a portion of the front layer clothespin. For the final touch, let's add a background that matches the subject and makes the effect stand out even more. I'll keep it simple with a clean white background featuring soft shadows and lighting. Go to Photos and search for the keyword Shadow on White Wall Background. Choose the one you like and set it as your background. I'll choose the first one and set image as background. That's it! Here's the final look for our Liquify Portrait effect in Canva. For more design inspirations, watch this. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and to be updated with our upcoming videos, click subscribe. Before I end this video, I hope I inspire your creativity. I'm Simon, Goodheart VA, saying sharing is caring. In behalf of Pinky Godsent VA, thank you for watching this till the end. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you don't miss the next video with another exciting Canva tutorial. Bye guys, see you in the next video.